Hi, Blair. Hi, Ludwig. How's it going today, you guys? I am sorry I am always late. Can I just say that? I think I'm going to change my stream time so it says 8:30 instead of 8 o'clock because I'm always late for you guys and I'm always so sleepy in the morning. Ugh, I literally just rolled out of bed. So, good morning. I hope you guys had a great day. Blair, I hope your day is off to a nice start. Ludwig, I hope your day was good. Hi, Krista. How's it going? Oh my gosh. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for coming in today. How are you doing? Hi, bad woman. Hi, Jess. There we go. I got it. I got it. Jess. I'm doing good, Blair. Just sleepy. Ludwig, your day was bad. You had the friend day today. Did it not go so well? Is your friend still upset with you? I'm sorry. Kristen, hello. Good morning, friend. How are you doing today? Wow, so many people in here. You guys are so awesome. I hope you guys are all having great days today. I'm going to open up my Sims game here and we'll see if we'll get anything done today. Your daily reminder to keep your head high or your crown may fall. Blair, thank you so much. You're so sweet. Krista said, I'm finally glad I got to join. Ah, yes, me too. Me too. I unlocked an emote. Jess, I love it. That's one of my favorite things to do when I'm in other people's streams. If I'm not a sub, I'm like, let me unlock all the emotes because it's so fun. Come on, Sims game. There we go. Like, he's taking a sweet long time. It always likes to not show up until I select it too. Come on, Sims. Sims, you can do it. There we go. That's a good boy. It's okay, Mom. Thanks, Blair. No, my year got closed in the morning because one person had corona, so now it's back to online school. Oh, no, I'm sorry. Well, that's poopy, but at least you don't have to do the friend thing that you were a little worried about, where the girls asked the guys to the was it a dance? Or was it what was it? The girls asked the guys to do something all day? Do something for them all day? Look at the little emote wall. I love the emotes when they fly around. It's so cute. It's adorable. I did not get enough water today. Oops. Oopsies. Okay, let me pull this up. Not that. There we go. Ah, okay. I think that's right. Yeah, there we go. Mom, where did you get that emote? Blair, that's so cute. I need to make a mom emote just for you, Blair. That'd be so fun. That'd be adorable. Ah, I'm so sleepy today, you guys. I apologize. It's just a week. It's just in a week. Oh, because the girls have planned a big thing for us. Oh, well, that's so cute, Ludwig. What have they planned? I guess you don't know. You might not know, huh? Well, hopefully that's exciting. Oh, and I love that emote, Kristen. That's so cute. Whose emote is that? It's like a cute little girl with a little heart in her. There we go. My silly headphones like to turn off. Wait, are my headphones working? Can you guys hear me? I'm assuming you can because you didn't say anything. Go. Ba-bam. Okay, now the real question is, what do we want to do today? What's everyone's plans for the week? That's so nice of you to ask, Blair. It's a secret. Okay, you guys can hear. Good, good. My plans for the week, I actually don't have very many exciting plans for the week. Um, just working today, working tomorrow, and then streaming. My eyes are like literally just nonstop watering, you guys. Streaming and hanging out with you guys, and maybe maybe want to do some streaming on the weekend again. That was really fun when we did that last weekend. Um, it was a good time because like these are always so short. I only get like an hour and a half with you guys because I have to go to work. But when I did it on the weekend, we did like a 5 hour last week and it was so fun. So I might try and do that again because it was the best. The worst thing is I'm isolated in my room. I'm only allowed to go out of my room to go to the toilet. Oh no, because someone at your school had corona, Ludwig? You have to stay in your room? I'm so sorry. Hopefully you have a bunch of Twitch people that can keep you company like myself. If you don't and you need some more Twitch people to follow, let me know and I'll send you some of my friends who are just as fun as I am. Because please stream. I'm bored on the weekend. Okay, I will do my best. Do you have me on Twitter? I can keep you company. Aw, that's so cute, Jess. I don't know if Ludwig has Twitter. Ludwig, do you've got Twitter? That's so sweet. You guys are all so nice. Um, do you guys want to start this stream off right? Uh-oh, Blair, are you gonna do a pupper cam? Oh my gosh, I just finished a 10-day quarantine and it was not great. Spooky Steph, I'm really sorry. That's gotta be so not fun. Pupper, okay, but you know what everybody loves? A good old pupper cam. We're gonna go get one. I have a Twitter, but I never use it. You should, Ludwig. We all talk on Twitter. You have friends. Okay, oh please. Gotta go get the dog. Ah, move the chair. Wait, I gotta turn the light up too. Hold please. Turn the light up. Let me do this so I can see this. Okay, flip this down. I'll BRB. Give me just a sec. Oh, hi, yes. Are you so excited? Everybody's waiting for you. Come on. Come on. He's like, oh no. Come here. Come over here. Wow. So rambunctious this morning. There we go. Put it down even. Oh, that's too far down. They can't see you. That's my computer. That's my computer. Okay, you gotta put your face up here though, so that everyone can see you. Yes, that's a good boy. Oh, that's so good. Yes. Oh, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. So nice. I have a Twitter if anyone wants to be my friend too. Feel free to post your guys' Twitters in the chat. We can all be friends on Twitter. He's like, please stop making me look at the camera, mommy. Yes, I know. You have a love-hate relationship with Pepper Can, huh? Can you tell that you're on camera, or do you just know that mommy's acting weird and that's why you're acting weird too? There we go. I get your face to look up there. You do the pet face. This is what he does when he's getting real good pets. Huh? This is Otto. He is 7. He is a German Shepherd. He is a purebred, and he is a big boy. He weighs like 115 pounds. But he's not fat. He is not a fat boy. He's just very large, huh? He's just a large boy. He is just a large boy. He is very good. He is very cute. He is very nice. Huh? We love you so much, Otto. He said, oh, yes. Okay, but now you gotta stay in here. I'd keep you trapped. Trapped, Otto. Trapped. Today's like my fuzzy sweater today. I've got slobber on my cheek. Okay. I gotta look at all the comments. Oh, you guys love him. Who is the best boy? You guys are awesome. He is a pretty boy. He is so pretty. Ludwig says he loves him. That's my golden. He's 103. Average is supposed to be like 70, but he's just really tall. That's how my dog is. He's literally so tall. He's crazy tall. Him's the best boy. He is. He is so good. He is so cute. Okay, Ludwig, I noticed that you always do that. And I noticed also that there is like a thing that I can give you that if you're able to type that, it gets you something. It's called a diamond. Should I set it up? I'll set it up for the next stream because Ludwig always does pretty diamonds with emotes in the chat. And somewhere, I swear, it's like if you type that out, it does something. So we're gonna try it later. I'll add it. I'll add it to the thing. Also, I did not update my follower. My sub goal on here changed. And oh well, there's no sub goal for today. Oh, Krista, the cute little emote. I love it. It does something, Ludwig. I don't know what it does, but I'll have to figure it out. There's a setting you can turn on, and then it does something for you. Thank you, Blair, for Puppercam. Everybody loves Puppercam, of course. It's like the best thing ever. I don't know what it is. Oh, hi, Hannah. Welcome, welcome. How are you today, friend? How you doing? Aww. Every time I see your guys' names pop up in chat, I just get so happy. We're gonna try to play some Kenjevelin or Elavenji. I don't know what their couple name is, but I really want them to get married. Should we play him and should we make him propose to her? That would be really, really cute. Why don't we do that? They've been waiting for a really long time to have them get married, and it seems like it might be the time. Bad woman redeemed positivity shower. Can you say something to Yellow Plum Bob? What do you need me to say, Ludwig? Yellow Plum Bob and me are really good friends. We text and chat all the time. Bad woman redeemed positivity shower. My question for Bad Woman is, oh Blair, thank you so much for hosting. My question is, who do you want the positivity shower for? Jess, you can pick anyone in chat. You can pick all of chat. You can pick yourself. You can just pick generic. Who do you want the positivity shower to be for? Everyone? You? Hello, Boo Boo. Oh, there's Yellow Plum Bob. There she is. Is that why you wanted me to say something to her, Ludwig, so that she would be summoned? She would be summoned to the the chat. Also, I see that Castar is in here. Hello, sneaky lurker. I'm looking at your name. Thank you, friend, for joining me. If you guys don't know Castar, I'm probably saying that so wrong, by the way. Is is um is an amazing Sims creator and Sims CC creator. I don't know, Katie. Ludwig says, "Can you say something to Yellow Plum Bob?" So then I said something to Yellow Plum Bob, and I said, "Oh, what do you need, Katie? We're really good friends. We talk all the time." And then you just appeared. So I don't know if Ludwig was trying to summon you, or if you just happened to come in at this moment. But you are here now. So, Pupper Cam. Oh, I'm drowning with these exams, so I'm not going to be able to catch as many streams. I'm so sorry, Hannah. It's okay. The times that you are here are so wonderful and lovely that I'm so appreciative. Even if you're only able to come in for a few minutes, I still appreciate you. Oh, Pupper Cam is what you missed. Yes, Katie. I turned on my old HP and downloaded Sims, and it worked fine. Oh, was Yellow Plum Bob helping you? Oh, with the laptop. I recall. Yep, I remember. Okay, that makes sense. But Jess still didn't tell me who she wants the. Oh, you want. Okay, I'm so sorry. You wanted to go to Ludwig. They were having a bad day. Yes. Okay, of course. I am silly. I got it. Okay, so you guys are so cool. You guys always know what's going on. I never know what's going on. Okay, so positivity shower for Ludwig. We're gonna go here because he's having quarantine. He was having a bad day yesterday. So first we're gonna hydrate. Thank you, Blair. So Ludwig, you've got a long 9 days ahead of you. I want you to remember that this might be a not so fun 9 days of you being stuck in your room, but you're going to get through it and you're going to come out the other side and you're going to be fine. And when you're finished with your 9 days of quarantine, you're going to be able to see your friend again, which is really exciting. And I just know you said you've been friends with her for like 3 years. I just know that she's going to forgive you and everything is going to work out okay. And you guys are going to go back to being best friends. I just have a feeling deep inside me. I know it's going to happen. So try to take these 9 days and maybe just focus on I know it's going to suck. Oh, it's going to suck. There's nothing you can do about that. It's out of your control. But just focus on that there's a light at the end of the tunnel. When you get through these 9 days, you're going to feel like it was so fast. You're not even going to remember it. It's going to be so easy and so great for you. And if you need anything during the next 9 days, you have us. You can come to us. You know that you're not alone. If you need anything, you've got friends, and we're all here for you, and you're going to be okay, and everything is going to be fine. And when things are out of your control, it's better just to not stress about the stuff you can't change. You know what I mean? Just like I know it sucks, you're not going to be able to change it, but you're going to be okay, and everything is going to be fine. And you just got to remind yourself of that. You're going to be totally fine, totally okay. So if you ever need anything, we are here for you, Ludwig. You know that you've got this community behind you, and we're here for you, friend. Okay? You're going to be okay. You're going to be fine. Genti, thank you so much for the follow. You came in right during the middle of my positivity shower. That's one of my channel points if people want to redeem some that's for you. Thank you, Blair. If people want to redeem some positivity or they just need a little bit of a pick me up, we'll kind of give them a little pick me up there. So that's what you're witnessing there, Genti. I hope you're having a great day today. Welcome to the stream. Welcome to the stream. So I love how my Sims are just hanging here on pause. It's hysterical. So, I think what I'm actually going to do is a little switcheroo here. We're going to play on Kenji, and we're going to make him propose to her because that's what I want. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome, Ludwig. You are so welcome. I know that times are hard right now for a lot of us, so You're not alone. Just know you're in good company, and we're here for you if you need anything. They vibing. Thank you. Oh, The Sims. Yes. They are vibing. And sometimes I'm like, I read a comment and then it like clicks with me afterwards what you were talking about, and I'm like, oh yeah, I remember. Oops. Okay. What we gotta think of a really cute place for them to get proposed. Oops. Sometimes my sound does that. Wild Blue. Thank you so much for the follow. I love that name. That's literally an awesome name, Wild Blue. Ah, I find that so funny. I don't know why. It reminds me of the word boob, which is funny. Boobs are funny. The word boob. Katie, you get your new computer today. Oh my gosh, you guys, Katie is going to start streaming soon. She ordered a new computer. That's Yellow Plum Bob. It's going to be so great. It's going to be so great. I cannot wait. I cannot wait to watch your stream. Hey, Wild Bloom, how are you? You're so cute, Blair. You inspired me to create a very rough draft of a stream overlay. Jess, if you need any help, I'd be more than happy to help you with your stream overlay. Also, Lovi, Loviru, thank you so much for. Ooh, it's a karaoke contest. Thank you so much for the follow, Loviru. And Jess, if you need any help, let me know. Um, I'd be more than happy to look over stuff. Um, look over stuff if you need me to. I've got a guy watching or working on our co-working space right now, so I might need to answer my phone occasionally. Oh my gosh, Allie, thank you so much for the bits, sweet friend. How are you doing today? How are you doing? Just spreading some love. Thank you so much. Ready to get weird? Yes, Katie, we are gonna get weird. You're the bestest, estest, estest, estest. Jess, you're the bestest, estest, estest, estest. Thank you. You guys are so sweet. Took me a second to get connected to chat, but happy to be here. I love The Sims. Thank you, Wild Blue. I don't know if you missed me when I said that I love your username. It's really funny. It reminds me of boob, and I enjoy that. I love it. Um, Bits, thank you. Yes, we love the biddies. So this is I don't know what's going on here. We're gonna make him go home because I don't know why he's here, and he doesn't need to be here. Go home, friend. I guess this place is literally across the street from his house. Evelyn, what are you doing? The Sims are so funny sometimes. He's like, I live right across the street. I'm allowed to go to the karaoke bar. Mom. I'm good. I'm just popping in. Thank you so much, Allie. I appreciate you. You're always coming in here and just sharing the love. I'm going to be lurking because I have some class to do. Well, thank you, Blair, for redeeming Puppercam and just being your amazing, lovely self. I appreciate you. This is the most positive and loving stream ever, and I love this. Welcome, welcome. That's just what I'm good at, so that's just what I do. I like to make people feel good and lift people up. So, um, welcome. I'm glad that you're here. I'm glad you're here. We love a good lurk. Dude, I love lurkers. Lurkers are my best friends, man. You can lurk all day and I'm so here for it. So, I love it. Um, yay, have a good lurk, Blair. Um, so I'm gonna we'll make him get ready for bed and stuff, and then tomorrow in the morning, we're gonna have him propose, and we gotta think of places that we want to have him propose at, and yeah, it's gonna be great. It's gonna be super cute. I'm loving your game chair, the mint color. Ooh, yes, it is the best. I tried to find a gaming chair that was like fun colors, and this was like the only one I could find, so I bought it, and it has holographic edges. I don't know if you can see that on camera, but the edges are holographic. It came with a fluffy pillow, a lumbar pillow, if I could hold it, and it's got even more colors on it too. It's so cute. So like here's my review. I definitely don't think it's worth the money, except for the fact that it's cool colors. It's not comfortable. My fiance has a gaming chair from Staples that was like half the price of mine, and it's way comfier. So, just, I don't know. Just like it because it's cute, but it doesn't. I am Rosie Posey on Twitter. Oh, hi. I remember you. Thank you so much for coming in here today. Oh, I love you. Are you playing Sims? Thank you. Your name is Tanya, right? Tatiana? What is it? Tell me what your name is. I'm forgetting. Um, my username is based on my trail name, Wild Blueberry. Do I love that? It sounds like a boob. Wild Blueberry trail name. Are you like a hiker? Do you go hiking? Because that's awesome. She'll be able to when we stop distracting her when I play Sims. Yes, I'm sorry. I'm stealing your whole aesthetic. Decided. Please, Jess, I would love to have a twin aesthetic. I got all my stuff from IKEA. My desk stuff is from IKEA. Just because I wanted cheap stuff. And then this chair is from. If you buy this chair, please use my code Braylon. You save $36. So I think I actually did. I do a. I didn't. I didn't. I do like to hike, but it's from summer camp. That's so cute. What summer camp did you go to? Like Girl Scout camp or Boy Scout camp or church camp or just summer camp or stretch? Thank you. And remind me again if you Rosie Posey, what is your name? Because I know that you told me before, and I feel really sad that I don't remember it. I feel like it's like Tatiana or Tatia or something like that, and I don't remember. YouTube binger, Netflix Hulu binge. Ooh, that's gonna be awesome. Is that what you're doing today? Pencil and pen drawings. Is that what you're doing too? Journaling, writing. What are you talking about, Jess? I love that she's saying all these things. Read and music. You're so cute. I Oh, ideas for room activities. I missed your comment, Ludwig. Thank you so much, Jess. You're so kind. Ludwig, ideas for room activities. You've got games, right? You've got Twitch streams you can hang out in, right? Um, it's 6 a.m. You can get started on breakfast. You've got Twitch streams you can hang out in. You've got games. You can do, maybe I would do like one yoga class on YouTube a day or something like that just to keep yourself um, like good and mentally centered. Maybe a bit of meditation in the morning. The Queen's Gambit is such a good show, The Wild Blue. Such a good show. Church camp. I'm not religious now, but I went every summer as a kid and they became a counselor. Also met my partner there, so it's a very special place. I used to go to church camp too, but I'm also not religious now. It was weird. Church camp is for sure a strange place. Oh, by the way, I forgot to say I'm waiting for my new PC that I might be starting streaming. Blair, we will support you any way that we can if you start streaming. That is so exciting. I need to make. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, hi, friend. Cry I see. I was recommended to go to your stream yesterday by somebody, and then I got really busy, and my fiance and I put up our Christmas tree, and I'm sorry that I missed it. But I am very much looking forward to coming to your stream soon, and I do believe I followed you. Is it Cryik or Cry I see? Cryik? Adrian for yoga on YouTube is great. Ooh, I will have to check her out. And I wish I could make my chat bigger on here. I forgot how to do it. It doesn't like to let me do it. Okay. Yeah, Ludwig, I would maybe definitely do something active every now and then in the day. And, oh, he's sitting under the kotatsu. That's so cute. Hi, Whitney. Welcome, welcome. Hey, I sent you a message on Discord. I don't know if you got back to me yet, but if you're free tomorrow, me and Tasha are thinking about doing something. So message me back and I'll give you more info. We're thinking about doing something fun streaming. My church camp was very chill, not like the horror stories you see some places. No crying circles or anything, luckily. Oh man, there was a lot of crying in my church camp. So much crying. Yes, yoga with Adrian is so good. Ooh, I'm gonna have to check her out or him out. Cryik is the perfect pronunciation. Set up your Christmas tree. Yes, we did. It's so cute. I'll have to post a photo of it on Instagram. We bought like a little tiny tree because this is the second, this is the third Christmas we've had in this house. But the first Christmas we weren't really here, but we bought a tree just for fun. The second Christmas we celebrated Christmas here by ourselves. It was really sad. It was just like it wasn't Christmas. You know what I mean? And this year we're going to my fiance's parents' house, but we still put up the tree. It's been nice. Um, you have to do math? I'm sorry, Blair. Her dog Benji shows up on a mat a lot, and he's so cute. Blair, lurk just lets people know that you're going to be lurking. You can also tell me. It's just if you prefer to command it. I think I messaged back last night. Okay, perfect. I haven't checked my Discord yet. Um, yes, that's what lurk means. Yes, what Jess said. It just means you won't be able to participate. I'm getting ready for my day, so I may be lurking. I wanted to pop in and let you know I'm watching. Thank you so much, Starby. I appreciate you, Whitney. You can yoga on your bed. There's so many different positions for different situations. That's so true. I was a Jesus camp counselor. Can confirm there was excess crying. Me too, Katie. I wasn't a counselor, but I cried a lot as a child. Aw, they're so cute. Thanks, Wild Bloom, for that cute little emote. By the way, is that a hamster or something? Is it those little kitty cats from League of Legends? Whatever it is, it's so cute, and I'm dying. Okay, I'm forgetting about my guy here, which is weird because he's not doing anything. Go potty. Oh, you can't? Okay, that's what I thought. He's like, I can't use this toilet, lady. This is must what happen when people use my houses sometimes, and I don't playtest them, and they're just like, woman, why doesn't anything in your house work? I have to move everything around. That's me. That's me. My fiance and I will also set up our little Christmas tree. We have a small place, so we can't have a mighty tree yet. Oh, well, that's so cute. My sister and her fiance, or her boyfriend. Oh, the shower's in the way? Oh, this bathroom. This is not gonna work. What else is on the other side of this wall? Oh, it can't intersect the window. Okay. Sure. I'm so sure the window is what's causing the problem. Oops. Sometimes this game is really annoying. Come on. There we go. Oh my gosh. Can we just make it work, please? We don't need a mirror. Okay. Now you should be able to use the toilet, hopefully. Please. Also, I did not build this house. I forgot who built it, but I like it a lot. Wait, Fluffy Me, answer me. Is Twitter... Sorry, I missed your comment. I don't know what you mean. Okay, hold on. Is me in the chat or Twitter, is it saving on my screen your browser encountered? I don't know what you mean. What do we get at a follower reach? I don't know. What should we get? Jess? It's a bat. They're spooky steps emo. Oh, it's so cute. I love it. I think I only have one school thing tomorrow, luckily. Well, that's good. How long have you been playing Sims 4? I love this house. I actually didn't build this house. I'm pretty sure... Oops. I think that the person who built this house... Oh, I thought it would show me. It won't. Maybe it will. We'll give it a second. I don't know who built it. You're fine, Kristen. I appreciate you. Thank you for the lurk. Somebody else definitely built it, and I just downloaded it because I was like, I don't feel like building a house, and I just needed one. ADHD gang, rise up! Yes. How many people here have ADHD in the chat? I know there's at least a couple other people. Hey, I broke up with my boyfriend of 2 years yesterday. Sorry, Dana. Oh, can we get some love in the chat for Dana? I'm so sorry. Dana, you said you broke up with him. That's always the ickiest. ADHD gang, you too, Whitney? Hell yeah. Dana, I'm really sorry. That's gonna be so difficult. We're here for you. I'm really sorry. Not diagnosed, but definitely present symptoms. You know, it's really hard to diagnose women, so I don't doubt it that there's a shit ton of under-diagnosed women. Also, there's so many of us. There's like 4 or 5 people. That's freaking awesome. Okay, Dana, I'm really sorry. Do you need anything right now, Dana? Do you need a distraction? Do you need some comfort? Do you need... What do you need? We'll give it to you. I'm really sorry. I didn't want to move 7 hours away and wanted to be with my family and changed my mind because of lockdown. Oh, so he was moving away and you were gonna have to move with him, but you didn't want to leave your family. I understand that. That's really hard. Especially breaking up with somebody when you still like them is really difficult, and I'm really, really sorry. I can't redeem positivity shower. You know what? I might have it set to, it might be on like a 15-minute cooldown. You know what? You don't need to redeem it. We'll just give her a positivity shower. You made the best decision that's going to make you happier, and that's what's important. That's so true. We are long distanced. Oh, I'm really sorry, Dana. Literally same. I got tested and they said, nah, it's just trauma. Wow, wild bloob. I'm sorry. What a poopy doctor. I had to leave someone last year at 3 am on New Year's Day 1 year. It's been rough, but you can get through anything. Yes, Dana. I know that right now you're probably feeling really sad. Um, but you're going to get through this and you're going to be okay. And I know that you made the right decision for wanting to stay with your family and not move 7 hours away and change your job and uproot your whole life. But I know that's going to be really difficult for you at the same time. So do whatever you need to do today. Take some time for yourself. Um, if you need to chat with us, let me know. You know you can always DM me. Whatever you need, just take some time for yourself today and make sure that you're okay. And um, yeah, maybe, I don't know, just it's okay to wallow if you have to for a few days too. Don't ever feel bad if you've got to wallow. We're friends now, but sucks. Mentally, I've not been great keeping everything on my shoulders and not sharing stuff, so I need to do that more. Yeah, Dana, talking to people can be super, super helpful, even if it's just us or your mom or your dad or whoever, somebody that you can chat with. I know that I get really bottled up too. I tend to not talk about my feelings, and then all of a sudden it explodes, and then I don't feel good. So I know that talking about your feelings can be really helpful, and good. So I hope that you take care and let us know if you need anything, because um, we're here for you. Oh, you guys are so sweet. I had to tell people at work because we both work for the company. Oh, that's so poopy. I hate that. I'm really sorry. That's not fun. I have PTSD too, and they can overlap a lot. If you feel strongly that you have ADHD, I would seek a second opinion. Getting both treated has changed my life. Yes, me and Katie have a lot of conversations about the ADHD ness. Because me, I was very lucky, very fortunate, was diagnosed as a child. So I've learned a lot of things over the years. Granted, I didn't really start thinking about it until I was in my 20s. Um, Sometimes sad music really helps me move through hard stuff. Sometimes just a good cry, just to like get it all out, and then you kind of feel refreshed. And okay, we're going on a date at 9 a.m. on a Monday. She doesn't work, so she works freelance, so it's fine. Just came to
Filterbrain.
this chat because I needed
Şırsa.
the positivity of you
Kieparo.
guys. Oh, Dana,
Sabini
we
Jabit.
are here
Turp
for you,
system.
and you know that we've
Chimiko.
got you anytime you need us. Sometimes, oh, I wonder sometimes if I have ADHD. Yes, it is very underdiagnosed in women. Um, I don't know how to explain to you. There's little tests you can do online that will give you a good idea. Kenji is off to work. What do you mean he's off to work? He's right here. He's not going to work. Hello? I made him be a salary person. Do you have a Spotify? I do have a Spotify. Oh, you're asking Dana. Dana does have Spotify too because she uses my playlists. That's how I was. I got diagnosed by a lot of things as a child. Feels bad, man, as a child, but I'm grateful now. Feel like a big weirdo as a kid, though. Aww. Oh, he went to work. I got diagnosed when I was 6. I kind of didn't really realize what it meant. Obviously, I was 6. Um, Send me a message on Twitter. Handle is my name. Yes, Dana. I found it hard to cry recently. Dana, you need to put on some good sad music. Some music that's going to make you feel so sad. It's just going to all come out. Then you're going to feel like a new person. Refreshed. Ready. And you, Fluffy. I will definitely. Japan or China? I'm playing. Sorry, Rosie. I'm playing in Mount Komorebi, which is based on Japan. Now I'm in San Myshuno. Um, I I had the opposite kind of spooky. I felt bad. I felt fine as a kid and really bad as an adult. When I got to my freshman year of college, I got really depressed because I just started like reading about ADHD and learning about it, and I was like, this sucks. I was in a pretty dark place, and I was like, this is poopy, and it made me feel terrible. And it's taken me a long time to get where I am now of being like, I'm okay. I know my strengths. I know how things work. I know what we're doing. I can function well. I'm good. I got my stuff down. I got it down. But it's taken me a long time to get here, for sure. For sure. Um, what music do I want, Fluffy? I don't know. Make me a Jess playlist. Whatever that means. I always love hearing other people's style of music. I've learned so much about ADHD in women from TikTok. Oh yes, me too. Me too, honestly. I followed you, but I can't message. Hang on, you're fine. Oh, you're talking to Jess. Um, she might have her DMs closed, maybe. Dana, I think, is Dana B. Sims on Twitter. Um, I've learned a lot just from reading, is mainly what I've learned from. I want them to maybe like get breakfast or something, and then maybe go to the museum, and then he's gonna propose. They're gonna do like a whole day. Um, oh yay, everybody's following Bad Woman. We love Jess. She's freaking awesome. I love all of you guys. I haven't met a single one of you that I don't like, so just know. I love all of you. You guys are all awesome and amazing and great and wonderful human beings who come here every day to hang out with me and each other, and you support each other and uplift one another, and it's just wow. You guys are freaking awesome. You guys are rock stars. Rock stars. I didn't go to college, but I probably would have felt the same. It was awful. I got depressed. I was like, why can't I do anything? Then I was like, oh, my ADHD. That's a thing I forgot that I have that makes stuff hard. And now I'm like the opposite. I'm unmedicated. I've been unmedicated for like 6 years now. But I only say that because I was medicated from age 6 to 22. So being not medicated is very exciting for me. I understand how other people have the opposite effect. They want to be medicated because they've gone their whole life not being medicated. So different, very different there. Um, I didn't go because I struggled so much in school and just felt so dumb. I have a Scorpio moon, and honestly, this is my jam. Oh, okay. You're getting all my breakup jams. Oh my gosh, you're so sweet. I'm a Libra moon, and so I'm like, this is my jam too. I literally in college, like it was so difficult. It was so hard for me. I barely made it through. I went to art school, you guys. I literally was a regular major in like sophomore year. I said, I'm taking art. I'm gonna go paint and draw and stuff now. And the only classes I had to take that were not art were like art history, and I'm really good at memorization. So it was easy. I can't do like I can't like retain the information and have a critical thought about it, but I can like memorize flashcards. So that's all I had to do. Um, that's how I feel trying to learn a new job. Why brain no work good? Yeah, sometimes brain no work good, and that sucks. And I don't know what to tell you about fixing that. I was medicated from 8 to 18. Wow, spooky. I haven't met anybody else who was also medicated for a long time. Are you not medicated now, and how do you like it? Because I have PCOS and major depressive disorder, and I had a lot of gastro issues. I'm sorry. Wait, is that water you're drinking? It is water. Um, the gastro issues. My fiance has gastrointestinal issues too. He gets a lot of acid reflux and stuff. It's not fun, and then that can cause anxiety. It's not fun. It's not fun. Um, I've literally dropped out 3 times because of mental health and just got diagnosed with ADHD earlier this year. And I was like, oh, makes sense. Yes, isn't it great when you get all the answers to your problems? You're like, oh, that's why I am the way that I am. Okay, makes sense. I learn better doing rather than reading. Oh, me too, Dana. 100%. I'm a hands person. Whoop whoop for us non-neurotypicals. I love it. I have Libra stellium, Mercury, Mars, and Jupiter. Neurodivergent babes. I love all you guys. Um, sad gang here too. Aww. Picos, sad gang. I'm sorry, Picos is awful. Do you guys have the devil's lettuce there? Because that really helps with the pains for the Picos. I know there's no single answer, but I'd love to hear what helps y'all. Oh, I can definitely tell you. Um, I've been on antidepressants since 18. I first went on antidepressants when I was 19. My birth control makes my mood so low. Birth control is the worst, Dana. It is the freaking worst. I just started taking these vitamins. I'll let you know how I like them. You probably see them online. They're called Flow vitamins. And I like how I just don't play. I'm sorry, you guys. I'm just too invested in you. I love you guys. They're called Flow vitamins, and they're supposed to help with like all of the period symptoms. And I get really bad mood swings and feel some I literally went in my bathroom at work the other day and cried for like an hour just because I was on my period and it was sad, for sad for no reason. Um, so yeah, sometimes just emotions. Working from home is the worst way for me to learn a new job. Yes, yes, it's like watching those videos. Like, shoot me, I'd rather die. The devil's lettuce. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that on stream, so I'm just gonna say devil's lettuce. Um, Orthotricillin is the only one that's balanced me. Oh, I don't. This vitamin that I'm taking is. Oh, you're talking about antidepressants, I think. I was on trazodone, and that also, and oh, the other one that makes your brain go zappy. I don't remember what it is. It was not fun. I don't like antidepressants, but I can't tell you what's helped me with ADHD. The number one thing, hydrate. Thank you. I always almost swallow these ice cubes. Um, Yeah, birth control's terrible. I either recommend getting off it, which, hey, you broke up with your boyfriend. Maybe you don't need to take it for a while. Take a break. I don't know. Up to you. Um, I used to be on antidepressants, but my fiance helped introduce me to the devil's lettuce, and I was able to quit my medicine. Honestly, so that's a huge thing for me. I have my medical card, and I do that daily. I'm trying to think. Some people say listen to MP3s. Whatever you want to say. I use that as medicine daily. It's really helpful. Um, Birth control is terrible. Blah, the worst. It's really bad. I hate it. Um, Tips for ADHD though. The number one thing that has helped me is
Dazzle.
exercising. As
Uh-huh.
terrible as it sounds, if you
Chunky.
exercise every day, it's just so
Nippin.
helpful. The other thing that I've done is, well, actually, I think I've mentioned this before, but the best thing for ADHD is your news. Nutrition, exercise, water, sleep. Sometimes that's not always easy, but if you can force yourself to be on a good sleep schedule and you can force yourself to drink a lot of water and you can force yourself to exercise every day. And I mean, like, by exercise, I just mean move your body to the point where you are tired. That's all. Just do something and move your body to the point where you're tired. And y-
Oogaroo.
it centers me. Days where I don't work out, I can notice such a difference in my mental health. It's crazy, especially with the ADHD thing. It's like we got so much energy. It's like I think of myself like a dog. I need to go like walk the dog so that it comes back in and it goes to sleep. That's me. I need to go run outside and play so I can be normal. So it helps me a lot. I'm lit 24/7. Bad woman, I feel like if all of us got together, it would be literally the most fun
Yana
shit show I've
Rish.
ever seen in my life. Like, it would be crazy. If you watch my videos, you'll notice I'm lit. Yes. Um, wait. You guys mean on the devil's lettuce because I am. If I do a weekend stream, I usually am.
Viva Days.
I want to start exercising.
Viva
I think it will help my
Zahara
mind and my
Vara.
mental health. I just sit a lot at home. It will, Dana. Remember those YouTube videos I told you? Check out Pop Sugar Fitness. Do like a little bar workout. You can just do it in your room. They're really fun, and you bust your ass. You get so tired. If you guys don't know, I love Pop Sugar Fitness on YouTube. They are phenomenal. They've got a ton of good videos and they're free and they have great stuff. You can do bar. And because of COVID, like everybody has like no equipment workouts online. So, um, how much does it cost to go to the hospital in the United States? A ton. A ton. You don't want to go to the hospital in the United States. It's bad. Just to have a baby, it's like $6,000. I got a dog in September, and our walks have helped. Not now that it's cold. Yes, hold on. I'm getting a work phone call, guys. I'll be RB. Okay, I'm going to switch to just chatting because we're having a lot of good mental health chat here, and I want to be able to read the chat bigger instead of on my phone. It's so tiny. Okay. Yes. Wild Bloob said, I love that framing. Taking care of myself the way I would take care of my dog. I had a conversation with my friend Kumi the other day because she, if you guys know her, Kumi Sims, was really struggling with trying to take care of herself. And she had this revelation that she was at the store and she was like going to buy her boyfriend some cake. And then she was like, you know what? No, he needs to watch his health. I shouldn't buy him this cake. And she said, why can't I do that for myself? And I just want to tell you, the way that you treat yourself should be so kind and nice. You should be like the voice in your head should be like your cheerleader. It should be like your best friend. It should be like your mom. It should be like a friend that only wants the best for you. If your inner voice is not kind, try to correct it. When you have a negative thought or a thought that comes in that's negative and mean, literally tell it to shut up. That's what I do. You don't have to be that mean if you don't want. You can say, "Brain, we're not going to have those thoughts today. I know that you're worried. I know that you're stressed, but we're doing our best and we're going to be okay." You got to learn to talk to yourself like that because it helps so much. And and here's the thing I always tell people. If a friend came to you, if anyone close to you came to you and said, "I'm struggling, I'm having a hard time," you wouldn't be mean. You just wouldn't. You would not. So you should not do that to yourself. You guys all deserve to be nice to yourself. I say white wall and imagine one. That's really good. I love that. Okay, sorry. Hi, Fluffy sister, by the way. Hi, Fluffy dad. My dad and sister are here. I'm way behind on chat, so I apologize. I've been riding my bike behind my partner who runs. It's a nice little impact way to get some fresh air and movement. That is so great. I just started running like a month ago, and I hate it, but I force myself when I'm running. It's a mental game. Your body could keep going for like forever. It's all a mind game. So I just have to look 15 feet in front of me and say, I can get there. And then when I hit that spot, I look another 15 feet in front of me and say, I can get there. And then I keep going. And then I feel great. I love running. I hate it because it makes me feel terrible, but I love it because it makes me feel great when I'm done. Dana, okay, enjoy your work, Dana. I don't know if she's here anymore, but please feel free to message me if you need anything, okay? Um, I saw that. Um, where did this go? I will be open and honest. I wanted to touch on this bad woman. I'm at the start of a bad downswing. I feel it hormonally. You guys may have just given me the hope to get through it. I hope that you have the strength to get through that because when I feel myself getting down, um, I, it's like you can catch it before it starts. You know what I mean? You have to like be a little proactive. So I hope that you've got this, Jess. I think you have the strength within you. Um, if you need anything, you can always message me too. I have a kidney stone this summer. I would have been 13,000 for the 3 hour stay if I didn't have insurance. Yeah, that's crazy. Okay, bye, Rosie Posey. We'll see you in a bit. Nerdith, hello, Tanya. Is How do I say your name, Nerdith? Welcome, welcome, sweet friend. I hope you're having a great day. We are just chatting about mental health and stuff. Um, this time of year is really tough as it is, and you know the world. Yeah, it's totally understandable to be struggling. 100%. Also, like the winter, I tend to get a little more sad during the winter. Um, so yeah, it's this is the time of year. It's harder to exercise when it's cold. It's harder to wake up on time when it's cold. It gets dark earlier, so you got to really take care of yourself. Be proactive. Um, I've been paying for years, and I still have 13K in student loans. Did you know? Hopefully, Biden says he wants to sign an executive order to forgive everyone who has $50,000 worth of student loan debt. So this girl's crossing her fingers about that. Ah, okay. My inner voice is kind of a jerk. I don't even like her. No, Krista, you need to be nicer. If your inner voice is a jerk, you gotta step up and say, "Shut up, inner voice. You do not know what's going on. I know what's going on. I run the ship, and we're not gonna do that." That's what I do. It takes practice. You can totally do it with practice. You'll get better over time, I promise. You have to like train your little brain to be like, nope, that's not what we're doing. You all got to move to Denmark. All the hospitals and schools are free. Yes, I would love to move to Denmark, Ludwig. Correcting self-talk was one of the first things my therapist taught me to do, and it helps so much. Yes, it is. Whitney knows, Starby. It is so helpful. Also, my sister is here, and her name is also Whitney. How cute is that? We got two Whitneys in the chat. Two Whitneys. At least you have an inner voice. Yeah, my dad has the thing where he doesn't have an inner voice, which if you don't have that, I don't know what to tell you on how to talk nicer to yourself because I have an inner voice monologue that's just all day long. And sometimes I have to be like, can you stop that, please? That's not what we do. Sometimes I'm driving in the car. Tanya! Is that right? Tanya? Tanya. Okay, perfect. Sometimes I'm driving in the car, I'm sitting in the car, I'm like, wow, what if we all died right now? And then I'm like, you know what, brain? I know that you have car anxiety and you're worried about that, but that's not going to happen, and we don't need to have thoughts like that. Boom. It helps. Once Fluffy Monkey told me that she tells her inner voice, no, 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 we don't talk like that when it gets mean. I do. That's literally what I say, Whitney. I'm like, no, 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 we don't do that. We don't do that. I hope we get some deaf relief soon. Me too. Me too. Self talk is amazing. Yes, Kryek. I have someone who has a little voice telling me you're not good enough, but with time and hard work, I've been able to even say, no, you are wrong, me. Shush it. Yes, with practice. It just takes practice. I promise you, it feels weird and it's really hard at first, but it gets so much easier with practice. It does. I would do things to Biden for student loan forgiveness. Definitely, Kamala. Jess, I literally love you. You are the most amazing person. Let's just rent a house in Denmark and do streams like the influencers in LA. Yes, we can literally just be like those TikTok kids that have like a TikTok mansion in LA and they make videos all day. We'll just get super good Wi Fi and we'll stream all day, all of us, and we'll hang out. We'll just have like a schedule. It'll be like 8 to 10 a.m. Braylon. 10 to 12, bad woman. 12 to 2, Starby. Everybody will just come with us. My friend doesn't have an inner voice too. I don't know what those people do or how they talk. I don't know how they do it. I don't know how they do it. I think, hey brain, thanks for trying to keep me safe, but I got it under control. Exactly. Now that I know too that anxiety is just your brain's like fight or flight response, like when it comes and I start to feel it, I can breathe deeply because your body cannot go into fight or flight if you're breathing deeply. Like breathe deeply, and then I'm just like, brain, you're stupid. I know you're stressed. I know you're worried about this, but this is not going to happen. You don't need to be thinking that this plane is going to crash because it's not going to happen. Like, So, yeah. My inner voice is telling me to get chocolate. BRB. Yes, Kristen, I love that. Self care. Self care. Streamer house and healthcare. I love that. I wish we could do that. Oh, Bray, you're on early. Johnny, I stream every day, 8 to 10. Well, like 8:30 to 10. So this is my usual stream time. Welcome, Johnny. How are you doing today? Johnny is my IRL friend. We met in high school. Um, I'm not sure I have an inner voice. Not everyone has one, Ludwig. Um, do you think like in photos, in images? I don't know. I read this whole thing. This one girl talked about the inner voice, and she was like trying to describe to us like how she thought without words, and I just can't even fathom how you would think without words because like I constantly have a voice in my head. It's talking all the time. I mean, it's me, but does that make sense? Do I sound like a crazy person right now? It's me. It's my head. It's a voice that's there. Oh, everybody's saying hi to Johnny. I'll come to the streamer house. Yes, everybody. Images and text. Images and text. You have both. I guess, you know what's weird? I don't think I have images. I don't think I can picture stuff in my head. I can like if I think, but it's like I can't picture colors and stuff. I don't know. It's like an abstract image when I think of something in my head. It's not like looking at a photograph. My gut. I need to put on some light music so that um my headphones stop turning off. Nope. Apparently we're all crazy then. Okay, good. Got a huge bar of dairy milk chocolate. I'm gonna eat it all. That is in the name of self care. I love it, Kristen. I love it. Love it. My guess is if you're sure, then you probably don't have one. Yeah, you probably don't. Not, I think it's like some 50% of people or something don't have a voice in their head. There we go. I just need to play some music so that the headphones don't turn off. Um, we can all, the voice is a part of you, not crazy. Thank you, Blue. I appreciate you. We can rent out a bedroom on Airbnb and that'd pay the mortgage. Yes, that would be awesome. Oh my gosh. Could you imagine? It's more picturing scenarios. Yeah, I can't picture like photographs. Gotta go check on the nephew. Okay, enjoy, bad woman. Um, I have to lurk now, but don't remember how. Dad, it's just exclamation point and then lurk. No spaces. Thanks, Dad. You're so cute. Love you, Dad. I recently learned about something called parts work. I found it really helpful to think about the different parts or voices. Ooh, I'm gonna have to look that up. I've never heard of that. Parts parts work. That sounds interesting. My favorite thing that I've learned about mental health is called reparenting. And it's basically like parents all suck. Um, your dad's so sweet. Isn't he adorable? In Denmark, then I'll come. Okay. My parents kind of all suck at raising kids. And it's not their fault. It's just like how it is. So, reparenting. Um, basically, you're going to parent yourself, which sounds silly, but the first step in it is and this helps like with personal growth, personal development. If you want to be a better person, this is a good first step. The first thing to do is make a promise to yourself every day and keep it. Um, it can be anything. It doesn't have to be like a big extravagant thing. If you're really struggling to say like take care of yourself, it could be like I'm going to shower every day. I'm going to move my body for 15 minutes every day. I'm going to brush my hair every day. It's just you knowing that you can rely on yourself is what that teaches you, that you can fulfill the things that you need, and by doing these little things each day and telling yourself you're going to do them and sticking with it, it really helps to just like build your discipline almost with yourself. And it makes you feel really good. So I suggest that start with just taking one thing you got to do a day and just keeping a promise to yourself. The other thing that goes with that is just like looking at the part of you that is emotional and gets worked up, if you look at that as like a child, which is what I do, it's like I know when my inner child comes out because it's when I feel hurt, I feel unheard, I feel unappreciated. Um, when you have those moments where that inner child is out and you are feeling icky, whatever emotion it is, it's sadness, it's anger, it's whatever. Um, um, Use that as a moment to try and comfort yourself, which also takes work and takes practice. But you get better over time of just like saying nice things to yourself, like how you would talk to a child who's crying. Say those kind of things to yourself. It's okay. You're gonna be fine. Um, take a moment to calm down. Maybe just take a few breaths. Let's go take a walk outside. Whatever it is to like sort of self-soothe yourself is really helpful to learn how to do. Um, my depression stops me from cleaning my teeth. I know it's so gross, but I'm working on it. I actually have a lot of problems cleaning my teeth too. It's one of the things I like take care of the least for myself. So I understand that. I get that. It's really hard. I don't know why it's hard. Some things are just hard. Um, Game time. Partner, down to the decimals. Oh, gym time. Oh, have fun, Johnny. Enjoy yourself. Um, I'm so glad it's not just me. I thought it was weird. No, being depressed, man, they can cause you to just throw everything out of whack. I'm really good at saying those things to other people, but terrible at saying them to myself. But yes, practice. Yep. It does feel kind of silly at first, I gotta say. And you just gotta get over the hurdle and do it anyways. And it gets so much easier over time. And be forgiving. Be kind to yourself. If you mess up, just say, it's okay. We'll try again next time. We'll get it right eventually. We're making progress. Slow progress, tiny progress is still progress. Um, until you discover deep cleaning in the 1000 to 2000, how painful it is. Self-care, friend. Ooh, yeah. Johnny maybe has had some teeth problems, so he knows how expensive it is. I just recently bought a water pick, which has been helping me a lot. It's like a flosser, but it's like water, and it's kind of fun to use, so it's kind of been helping me have a reason. And like I hate flossing, and I know that's like the best part. So yeah, I've been trying to do that because I hate taking care of my teeth too. I don't know why. It's just like not something I enjoy doing really. To take care of my teeth. So you're not alone, Kristen. Do not worry. You are not alone. You guys are all in good company here. Always good company. Always good friends. You guys are seriously all the best. All the best. What should they order? Is that her date outfit? That's not her date outfit. Ooh. Oh, this is so cute what's going on over there. Okay, we're gonna order for the table.
Fazoo, Turip.
Fazoo, Turip. Wow, my parents still pay for my dental. Luckily, it's usually under 100. That's really nice. We have terrible dental care here in the United States. She's getting tea. He's gonna get coffee. Oh. What do they eat? She's gonna get a caprese. And he's gonna get a poke bowl. Okay, perfect. I love it. I got an electric toothbrush with a built-in timer, and it really helps when I do brush my teeth. I get a good clean. That's really smart too, having the timer, because then you know you hit those 2 minutes, right? That's really smart. Bev Johnson. I love her. She's cute. Hello, Kenji. Can you order? She's like, Hello? Where are you going, Evelyn? I wanted to see her outfit, and she didn't put it on for me. Rude. And also dental doesn't fall under medical in the US. It's really cool. It's so cool. Yeah, how we have to pay extra for dental care is not considered medical care. And it vibrates every 30 seconds, so I switch sides. Oh, did you get a,
Aragaba Yamful.
I have that toothbrush. What is it? What's it called? It's the cute millennial one. Quip. Did you get a Quip? I've got one too, but when I get that depression put, I just can't. Yeah, have you seen, there's a TV show that I watched called Euphoria, and the girl talks about how when she has depression, she can't go pee. and she
Quabin!
gets kidney infections. And
Fribe
so I understand that
Marblethorpe,
sometimes
eh?
depression just
Pandale,
paralyzes you. You
Lindsane,
can't move.
Murska,
And that sucks.
Wavu,
And I don't
Ruska
know
Lampima,
what to tell you to
Luchi
help you
Pichi,
with that, except for
Ruby,
that you're not alone.
Dumse
And
Bruhana.
I sympathize with you
Shabitaza,
because
Obi.
that
Oh,
really sucks.
Zombo.
It sucks. The
Gribbix,
Sims is very loud.
Abery.
Okay, good to know.
Shersha.
Thank you. We're just gonna turn it down a little bit. Hopefully that'll be a little bit better. Thank you. The episode of the Euphoria was the most difficult to watch. I related so much, right? I haven't had that bad of depression before, but I was just like, that is such a realistic, raw scene that I was really impressed that they included in there. Aww. They're gonna have dinner together. There's your date outfit. That's much better, Evelyn. We like that outfit much better. So much better. Hi, I'm back. I just had to talk to my mom. How was it, Ludwig? How was your mom? Is she back from her shelter house, I'm assuming? Dental care being so expensive is a crime because oral health is just important to overall health as anything else. Even maybe more so important oral health is because I know that if like your teeth get bad, it can cause heart problems and stuff. Like in dogs, if they have bad teeth, it can cause them to have cardiac arrest and stuff. So I'm assuming it's probably the same for humans where it's sort of related to all your systems and it can be really damaging to not take care of your teeth. But I think like that probably teeth are pretty resilient. I think it probably takes a long time um, to have them go bad to the point where you would cause like major health problems. Like you probably have to neglect them for a few years. Um, but yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like I don't think you need to be worried about that. Like I think you have to go years without doing your teeth if you're neglecting them, if that makes sense. High school was a shame. I just sat in my bubble. Dude, we all did, Johnny. We all just sat in our bubbles. We didn't do anything. I don't have a problem for paying for dental when everything else is free here. That's nice. I probably wouldn't either. That's really nice. Good, it was about quarantine. Oh, I'm sorry that you have to quarantine. Are you going to still get meals and stuff? Can you go outside and take walks at least? Um, Apart from paying for medication, yeah. It does take a lot, but prevention is best if you can. Obviously, yes, Wild Blue. Um, that is very true. Do I need to wake up more, or is your hair changing color bright? It's not changing color. Does it look like it's changing color? Oh, it's my headphones. I'm like, what's changing color? Yeah, the headphones have RGB, so that's what it is. You're good. You're good. You're not half awake. Maybe you are. I had a dream about high school last night. I was back in school and being bullied. It was a horrible dream. That sounds terrible. Oh my gosh. I would not want to have a dream like that. Please do not put me back in high school. I can walk and my mom will come with the food. Oh, that's so cute. I would be taking a lot of walks, Ludwig. I would need to get out of the house. Oh no. That literally sounds like a terrible dream. Who are you taking photos of, girlfriend? That guy molding his clay? Look at him molding his clay. It's hysterical. He's having a grand time with that clay. High school was the worst. Agreed. Agreed. Although it was pretty funny for me because my fiance was like really popular and like a jock and I was like a weirdo. And so I always thought that was funny. He always had a lot of friends and I was always like, "Why are you dating me? I don't have any friends." And I wear weird stuff. But he liked me anyways. Still likes me a lot. Yes, my fiance and I met in math class sophomore year of high school. And he was so funny. He would make me laugh until I cried every day. He still does make me laugh a lot. He's really funny. Like the funniest person I've ever known, probably. Yeah. We've been together, it'll be 12 years in February. We started dating in 2009. What's his sign? This is gonna make you laugh, Whitney. Um, So, I'm a Sag Sun, Libra Moon, Pisces Rising. I'm going to double check because I don't know his other two. But I know, so he's a Taurus. Taurus Sun. And he's got a Scorpio placement and a Aries placement. He's a Taurus Sun with an Aries Moon and a Scorpio Rising. We are very interesting people. And I'm a Sag Sun, Libra Moon, Pisces rising. Yes, it is you attract what you need. Yes, it's like growing up it was very like I was always like we're so very different people. But as we've gotten older, I it's just like we what we've got is really good, and we like play to each other's strengths and weaknesses and stuff. So, it's been great. Our relationship is awesome. Whoa, attacked. I don't know what you were talking about, Johnny. I'm sorry. Something stinks? What stinks, dude? She's like, I don't know. Why did we had you sleep and now he's just like, I got a cheese need. Okay. It's 1:30 a.m. I accidentally made them go on a date in the middle of the night, or did I leave my chat just sitting for I left it unpaused for forever. Oh my god, Johnny. You're joking. You're joking. You're joking. Johnny, you're a Taurus? You are joking. Dude, I'm a Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, Scorpio rising, and my boyfriend of a long time is an Aries Moon, Aquarius. Aries Moon, oh, I think you meant Aries Sun, Aquarius Moon, and Virgo rising. Oh my gosh. Are we Dome? What is Dome? What's Dome? I love my fire signs. Taurus life, we can't see your screen. Thanks. Oopsies. Um, um, I accidentally cheated in my legacy. How did you cheat? I always cheat. I don't care about. I don't. Whatever. I'm like we can cheat. Okay. I'm a Virgo something and rising Scorpio moon. Lita, Merc, and Mars, and AMD. I don't know what that is. AMD you, AMD Leo, Venus, AMD. I think she was so excited. She was typing in all caps that she was typing ammed instead of and. I am the mighty fish. I'm a Pisces moon and Pisces sun. Ooh, all you need is your Pisces rising, which I have. I accidentally cheated my legacy. Aries moons are difficult. Yes. Oh yeah, and my Ohm and my ex-boyfriend I have a friend with Onyx V. Bad woman, you are talking about things I don't know about. I would like to know. You are on another level than me. Our dynamic is something, yes. Um, so Johnny, I am like mind blown right now that you're a Taurus because I don't know if you know this, but Trey is a Taurus. PJ is a Taurus as well. Um, and I just think that's so funny. You guys are all Tauruses. Also, I have an uncle who's a Taurus, two uncles who are Tauruses. Changed all an age up. So teen twins and kid twins. That's easier to handle, Ludwig. I don't think that's cheating. Um, where should we have them go next? Okay. Is the date is not still going on? He's gonna ask her on another date, but she's already here. Is it gonna let me ask her on a date while she's here? Yes. Okay. Okay. I don't know why it didn't work. Traveling. Okay. They're gonna go to this museum. Even though it's 1:30 in the morning, it's fine. I don't know what that says about me. I'm an Aries sun and a Libra moon. Well, I know that Libra moon, I have a Libra moon too. It means that, at least for me, that I value like close relationships, long friendships, family, that kind of stuff. That's like all I know about it. I don't know. Oh, lol, what we all are. Yeah, you guys are all Taurus, Johnny. All three of you. If anyone wants a chart reading, please DM me. Bad woman. I want a chart reading, Jess. I would love a chart reading. I use CoStar, but it's just like not that good. I don't think. You know? It's just okay, I think. Sorry we're having like double music right now. Yes! Wait, Jess, you stream too? Because you said something about Streamer House, and I've never watched your streams, and now I want to watch them. Is the museum open? Yes, there's people in here. Look, I downloaded a new version of this that somebody made, and it's like way prettier. And I literally love it. I'm obsessed. Like, it's it's just so nice. This is how a museum should look, kind of. Ah, it's beautiful. I don't remember whose this is, but thank you, whoever made it. Can they view this together? Oh, there's music on in here, and I can hear it. Okay, we'll just pause this real quick, this music. like, wow.
Hey.
Aw, that's so cute. Aw. He already wants to propose to her. He literally loves her so much. Oh, it's so cute. I love them. They're my favorite. They're so adorable. Oh, so fun. Yes, just send her the birth time and place and full day. I also use Astro Future app for my chart. It's really good, but I still don't get it. Well, maybe Jess can help explain some things to you then. Oh. Okay, you guys, they're out of control. Regar. They're literally out of control. I cannot. I cannot with them. Hi, cuties. Can you do your next action, please? Oh, thanks. What is going on here? Why is this lady wearing flippers? What is this woman doing? That's my sim that I made. Oh, that was exciting. Oh, wow. She's like, get it. What the heck? Get out of here, woman. What was that? That was so weird. The pattern is the best astrology app. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna download that. I know nothing about anything other than I'm a Scorpio and angry sometimes. I love that stuff. That's so cute. Not me digging through boxes to find my birth certificate. I had to text my mom because I can do houses too. I need practice. And I've streamed twice and my audio effed up both times. Oh, I'm sorry. That's technical difficulties with stream are just like, at least everybody is really nice and willing to work with you because it's really frustrating on your end and you're just like, no, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, friends. And everybody, when I have some technical difficulties, is always really kind and nice and helpful. So my phone creates feedback and I need to remember to leave it in another room. Can you mute it? So I pull up this. Can you see this? This is what I have on my phone. I don't know if you can see that. It's just the stream manager on the Twitch app, so you don't actually have to watch your channel. This just shows you all of the alerts and all the chat. So I don't know if that's helpful for you. Um, don't worry, I keep trying. I effed up on the daily. Yeah, Johnny is a streamer too. Oh, they're so cute. I think I'm gonna have him do the big deed right now. They just look so cute and in love, and I love it. Um, oh wow, he can't even do it. There we go. Oh, you know, he's gonna offer her a rose first. Like The Bachelor. Yeah, Johnny streams a lot too. If you guys have questions, he's pretty good with the complex stuff, so. And he's very nice, friendly, helpful human. Oops, I want roommate. I mean romance, not roommate. What am I thinking? Where is propose? Here we go. Here we go. Scorpio and angry. My dad is a Scorpio as well. When I first started, I didn't have very many viewers. I'd watch back my VODs and it would be bad. Bad audio, mic muted. It was rough. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, Steph. I feel you on that. Okay, they're going. He's gonna do the deed. He's so nervous. Oh my gosh. Wait, I gotta get some photographs here. Duh. Oh, I should have done this at a prettier place, you guys. Aww. Maybe it's prettier if I do it this way. That is a little bit prettier, but you can't see her face very well. Guys, I really should have picked a better spot for this. Oh, this is so cute. She's like, what? Me? For reals? Oh, I love them. They're so cute. Can you leave stream markers from the stream manager in the mobile app? No. That you can't do. Do you leave markers for highlights and stuff? Because I don't do that, and that's smart. I can't bring myself to watch VODs back. Do you know what's weird? I watch all my VODs. Um, I literally love watching them. Is that weird? It's nice. Here's the thing. Like a long time ago, I was like, you know what? I wish I could clone myself because I would be my own awesome best friend. And then I realized that like you can't clone yourself, but you can like still treat yourself like your own best friend, right? So that's what I do. And I don't know why I'm telling you this. Oh, because I really like to watch my VODs. It makes me feel like I'm hanging out with a friend, and even though it's me. Is that weird? I hope that's not weird. Not weird. It probably makes your stream better
Oh,
next time. Oh, hey, Rosie Posey. Thanks for coming back. It definitely does help me notice, like, oh, it's not good that you do that. I don't know. I can't think of something right now, but it definitely is helpful. Aww, they love each other. And we love them. They're so cute. Even though there's other people around, it's okay. That's the funniest thing that they jump into each
Numid,
other's arms.
Amsum, Quasunya. Refsi,
Aww, I love
Nudrip,
them. They're so cute.
Wistish, Aragaba,
It's actually really good that you do that. Is it, Johnny?
Ibara,
That's good.
Witao,
I also love watching my VODs, especially because I'm typically
Bibiquex.
I'm super happy when I stream and it's like, cool, we were having a good time. Yes, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one that does that. Why are you being rude?
Gribbix,
Why'd you just pull
Averine,
that out of his pocket?
Shusha. Oh, Santa Hoy Sambisi. La, Pomerable here.
I do not know what is going on with her
Aragaba
right now.
Yamful. Naitu.
I'm actually
Oh,
gonna
no.
switch control to her
Rocky
because
Bosun. Fimems.
I want to play her instead. Um, are they in love? They are in love. They are super duper in love, and they have two kids together, but they weren't married. But now they're engaged. Isn't that so cute? They're engaged. Mitzel Banarla. We want her in her cute date outfit. Duh. Cutest date outfit ever. Um, I think that. Oh, I wanted to ask you guys. I put this out on a Twitter poll. If I was to do one stream a week where we like build and I don't talk, because and I actually build, like we play music and I build and it's just like 2 hours of just building but not a lot of chatting. Like you guys could obviously chat with each other, but I probably wouldn't chat very much because then I would get distracted. Maybe like every 30 minutes I would take a 2 minute break or something and chat. But is that something you guys would be interested in? Because I've had some people say like we want to watch you build, and I just it's so hard on stream because I just love you guys all so much and I just want to chat with you. And where did Kenji go? What are you doing, girlfriend? She's dancing to the spa music. You crazy? She's so silly. Also, where is the music coming from? Oh, the speakers. There we go. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I have a really hard time building and streaming, and so I'm like, would people like to watch me just do like a hardcore build stream where we don't really chat? I don't know. Maybe I'll try it and we'll see. You just sent me a whisper, or did you send Bad Woman a whisper? I think you meant Bad Woman, which is totes fine. I don't know how to check my whispers on my phone actually. Oh, yes I can. I know how. I figured it out. Now I don't know how to get back. Oh, yeah, we do. Ah, okay. Voila! There we go. Where should I make them go now? Maybe they want to go to Solani. On mail. Oh, thank you, Rosie. We're gonna make them... Where would be a fun place to make them go hang out for a bit? Maybe somewhere in Windenburg. I just learned about whispers. Oh, nice. Yeah, I don't use them very often either, but some people prefer to use them. Really like them. I think that we'll probably go over here and we can visit like this little trifecta of cuteness. Maybe we'll go to the hookah cafe first. I made a hookah cafe, you guys. Isn't that cool? We had a hookah cafe. This location is so cool. I really love Windenburg. We had a hookah cafe when I was in college, so I thought, how cool would it be to make one? And I just thought, well, I'll just put one on this little lot. It's really tiny, though. I should probably make it bigger. Hookah! Yeah, it's the bubble blower is technically hookah. I mean, it is bubbles. Oh, yes, just on a date. Yes, they're going on a date. I don't know. I mean, it's technically, it's totally hookah. It's got to be hookah, even though they call it bubbles. What's really funny too, I always make all my people smoke bubbles, whatever, unwind, whatever you want to call it. People give them like dirty looks and stuff. If you like go to the city, San Myshuno, where they have those festivals, and you make your sim use the bubble blower, a bunch of people will be like, ugh, ski bargo. Like they're just like, blech, Macy, blah, blah. And they get mad at you for E for everyone. They, yeah, right? It's just bubbles. They do get mad at you though if you do it. I think it's quite funny. I love that it's like 6:15 in the morning and we're like, you know what? We're gonna go smoke some hookah. Oh, this person's pissed. There is only one usable hookah in the place though, because apparently in order to use a hookah you have to have 4 chairs around it, which is just really silly. So these ones don't actually work. I don't know why, but I just thought it looks cool, and they've got some more on the counters that I shrunk down, and yeah, my hookah cafe, a hookah cafe. It is also a cafe, so it does have a little cafe barista and everything. I think it's really cute. I actually don't think I made this building. I'm pretty sure somebody else made the building. They're engaged.
Hey!
Oh, he likes it. Where you going there, dude? Okay, alright. Oh, Mom! That's Grandma, actually. I'm back! Oh, welcome, Ludwig. Maybe they had a long night after a festival. Ooh, I love that. Am I living out my dating life through The Sims now? Apparently, yes. You like hookah dates? Hookah dates are nice. Yo, that is such a mood. Yeah, right? We'll go on a little hookah date. And, oh, he's a noob. We got a newbie on our hands. It's okay. Somebody's always a noob when you go to hookah and they cough and they're like, Evelyn here is a pro. I've been making her smoke hookah for a long time. Oh, never mind. I lied. She's not a pro. You know what? I think it's actually her mom that I made smoke a bunch of hookah, which is pretty funny. Let's see. What flavor is it? We'll do Jade Dragon. Can you guys chat while you. Oh, they can. Bum 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 bum. That thing is enormous. Yeah, it's really huge, Johnny. Welcome to The Sims, where some items are just unusually large. Insanely large. Do they have sentiments for one another?
Oh, zap.
Oh, that's so cute. Sentiments like go away though. That's the thing I don't like. Because it says Evelyn will never forget, but then like at some point, yeah, she forgets. So, I don't know.
Fulnar.
I don't know why that
Harto.
happens.
Dimnat nat.
She needs food,
Barbie taxi watchu. Pato.
or
Pate.
she
Muma.
needs a cheat need.
Jade. Fuibak dutsu
Ba
o.
bam.
Dolbe. Che.
It's the most Sims
Maspera.
object I've ever seen.
Chida.
Yeah,
Buri.
it's pretty simmies.
Brata.
It's so big. I like the chairs though. The chairs are fun. There we go. She said no coughing here. Same. I love it.
Jessene
I love
clokas
it.
rabada.
Okay, we're like nine minutes from my 9 minutes from my bye-bye time. So I want to chat with you guys because I like to chat and chatting is fun. Um, so yeah, let's see. Today is that a fountain? It's a bubble blower, Rosie. So it's like a similar to like have you ever seen those big tobacco pipes that have water in them? They're called hookahs. It's supposed to be similar to that, but in the game, technically, it's a bubble blower. Hi, Hannah. Hello. How are you? How's it going? I'm just finishing up today. Oh my gosh, that means we get to raid somebody. I always forget that we get to raid somebody, which is like so super exciting. I literally could not be more excited. Okay, let me get out of here. Let's find somebody. I always forget that we get to do this, and it's so exciting. Also, if anyone has any suggestions, please feel free. We got Blonde Plum Bob. Looks like maybe our only option. Unless somebody else has like a smaller streamer that is currently online that they would want to raid. One of my fave parts, me too. I love raiding. Hi, Hannah. The stream was really good. We actually talked a lot about mental health and other really good things. And if you want to watch the VOD over, I would suggest it because we talked about a lot of really great stuff. Okay, I'm looking up Miss Charlotte. She looks great. She's also from London, which is awesome. She has giraffe emotes. Okay, as soon as this ad is over, we're gonna do Miss Charlotte. Miss Charlotte. Oh, she's adorable. Okay, we're gonna do a little raid for Miss Beautiful Charlotte. We're gonna um okay. Oh, she's building a beautiful resort. Oh my gosh. Guys, this is going to be awesome to watch her. Okay. I got too excited. We're a little early. I'm going to wait a second. Do we have anything we want to say or do we want to go raid right now? What do we want to do? Do we want to chat? Among Us tonight? That would be great, Johnny. Your audio is slightly delayed again. Dang it. Oh, my phone is ringing. Hold on a sec. Okay, sorry, I vaped on camera. I usually don't show you guys that. Ha! Okay, what is it? What is it? Wait, is it night in your side? No. It's daytime. It's really bright. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna go raid. I'm sorry, I was like, we're gonna chat, we're gonna raid, and I got confused and I got too excited and then my phone rang. And, anyways, we are going to go raid this beautiful Miss Charlotte because she seems really fun. And she's got a good 15 people. Okay, so we are ready! It's 10:55, Jess. Those blackout are effective. Yeah, they are. Well, I messed them up now, but yeah, they're super effective. It's really great. It's really great. Okay, are you all ready? Are you all ready? Let's go over there and raid her. So cute.